Welcome back, everyone. I'm JayborinoPlays, and this is Starcraft 2 Heart of the Swarm. We're going to be heading into Skyger Station.
The vanguard of your swarm holds the entrance of the lab. The hybrid wait within. Let's send them to hell.
I think we're about to get a whole bunch of vague knowledge dropped on us that's like exposition without any real explanation. Here we go.
Be quick. I have a battle to command.
I must warn you about the being that runs this lab. Dr. Narud. An ancient shapeshifter who has worn many faces over the years. He made me what I am.
So he's not a Terran. Protoss? He can't be Zerg or I would know.
None of those. He is the servant of an ancient Zolnaga known as Amon.
I learned of Amon on Xeris. He's dead.
Well, his creation lives on. Narud is the most dangerous being you've ever met. And you will face him in there.
It's like so many facts out of the blue, like Dr. Narud being evil. The last contact we had with him was in Wings of Liberty, and he was running the Mobius Foundation, and we didn't think, I mean, he was helping us. Now apparently he's evil. Obviously, there was a book in between the two games, and if you didn't read it, then you're just out of the loop, and this makes no sense, right? And if you did read the book, you understand that Narud was really working for Menks. Now apparently we learn he's working for Amon / Menks. I'm not really sure, but either way, that's just, they just kind of threw that at you, and they completely left out the whole Duran thing, which is unfortunate. But here we go.
We're inside.
Kerrigan, this lab houses the culmination of Narud's research. The hybrid. They are the ultimate weapon of the final war.
The hybrid are waking up.
What's happening to you?
It's attacking me psionically, draining me.
Stay strong. You must kill the hybrid or we are all doomed.
Here's an instance where twin drones is going to help a lot because we can get mining so quickly. That's great. Okay, so the key to this mission is don't rush, like you have to rush, but don't rush too fast. Because if you rush too fast, actually every time you kill a hybrid...
That hybrid before its attack kills you.
Right.
Bring it down.
Every time you kill a hybrid, it instantly starts the timer for the next hybrid. So you want to kill it towards the end of the drain timer as possible. That way you give yourself, you stretch it out, you make yourself some space. Eventually you want to maybe take out a Terran base or two. The beginning of this mission, like the first group of hybrids, there's the cough, is pretty challenging, but it gets way easier after you take out that first group, assuming you played it correctly. So I'm going to make an Evo chamber and more drones. The Evo chamber's for the aberrations, I believe, and then, yeah, I think you need, pretty sure you need Evo chamber, and then I'll make a Roach Warren and then a Hydralisk Den. And
what is it this
the
time?
first hybrid is very easy to kill, but it's kind of in the way of a Terran base, and killing the Terran over there, they can get in your way very easily. It's actually very annoying. I'm going to make some extra drones just so I have them, because I want to make the Roach Warren. Right there. Actually, Hydralisks would probably be better, because I don't think debilitating saliva works on the hybrid. That's okay, though. Again, I'm just going to wait. Just going to wait. Let's get missile attacks. Okay, and I suppose aberrations, well, certainly overlords. We're going to need overlords. We're going to get money so fast. It doesn't seem like it right now, but our income is going to be great because we got this fully saturated so quickly it doesn't even matter. Okay, so we want to attack the hybrid by at least, I would say the drop dead time is like 30 seconds, but you want to go shoot for like 45 seconds to a minute just to be safe. And again, I really want some more aberrations.
Cannot last much longer. The hybrid must be destroyed.
We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I'm going to get some more Swarm Queens too, because they are great. And even with Wild Mutation, they actually do it. I mean, it's not great, but it's damage. It's damage, and the heal is good because they can also heal Kerrigan. So I think the first group of Terran tend to attack you like right when the hybrid is about to kill you, so that's very annoying. Alright, I'm going to throw down an extra hatchery. There's going to be one expansion that's very easy to take, and then a second expansion at this Terran base over to the left that's hard to kill.
Force is moving on the hive cluster.
Right, so we're going to kill this Dominion force, then we'll go and kill the hybrid, and I think that's what I was waiting for, basically. Let's do some roaches, just for some beef. You coming?
Speak.
Wild mutation and go. And let's lift. Honestly, wild mutation was probably unneeded there. We'll kill these random units over here. And then let's get out.
You must eliminate the hybrid. Time is short.
Okay. Now we're going to go for the hybrid. We'll take these roaches and let's go kill it.
We are without limit.
Didn't lose too much there, so that worked out. All right, attack and wild mutation. Wild mutation on the 2 aberrations is just fine, and use kinetic blast on it as well. Can I lift it? Does that? It does not incapacitate it at all. Okay, I need hydralisks, I'd say, is the next big thing. So let's do Carapace.
The hybrid is dead, but it will not be the last.
What is it?
How do you? I mean, how does he know that?
You are not welcome here, Kerrigan.
Narud.
My queen, hybrid psionic signatures are appearing across the laboratory.
Alright, so I'm pushing in here because this is where the base is that I want to take. It's a very easy expansion, and I'm going to already start sending a drone up. You got to do that quickly. Make some extra drones. I'm making my Hydralisk. Yeah, okay, perfect. So let's make Hydralisks now. Of course, Overlords. Now I'm used to this whole, like, oh, you get free Overlords, and they're not free, but they build super quick, which might as well be free.
Purpose. Kill everything.
A hybrid is attacking you psionically. It must be eliminated if you are to survive.
Okay, next order of business is to clean out the bunkers that are right here. So let's Wild Mutation and go. Use Kinetic Blast in the bunkers to clean them out. And Lift. Just use all of those abilities, it's great. She does get her energy back that fast. Alright, so now I can easily get to that hybrid when it's time. Great, so let's make more Hydralisks because they're good. Actually don't have enough money. Add this to my hatchery hotkey group. And you rally there, and then I'm just going to make a bunch of drones to saturate that very, very quickly. So 200 minerals gets me 8 drones. It's not as much as I would like, but I'll just keep queuing them up. I've got the time right now. I can macro. You know, 3.5 minutes doesn't seem like a lot of time, but it's enough time. We're good. So here comes the Dominion. So let's Wild Mutation and Lift and murder these assholes. I think I accidentally got a drone in there. All right, more drones. Just want to, again, I just want to make sure that's saturated. I really want to kill this Dominion base up here, but it's actually rather challenging to kill. So I'm trying to make units, excuse me, I'm trying to make units to get that done earlier rather than later, especially because they just attacked me. Now that this is saturated, my income should be very, very good. Let's go ahead and queue up, I guess, melee attacks and Zerglings, and maybe this is enough to push up there. I probably need more aberrations.
If we get close enough, I can control it.
I would really love to push up that ramp before I need to go kill the hybrid.
You must destroy the hybrid before their power kills you.
Okay, I'm going to wait for these aberrations. If I need to kill this hybrid first, then I'll do it, but it's really not a problem. Hydralisks, more Hydralisks, because Frenzy plus Wild Mutation on those is just almost unfair. Okay. And I have to create those. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Keep spreading creep. Do I have Swarm Queens? I had Swarm Queens. I want to get more creep going in this direction, too. Alright, yeah, I need to go kill the hybrid first. Alright, they're massing up to attack me soon. I just ran into them like an idiot. Zerglings. Lots and lots of them. We can go easily kill the... We can go easily kill this hybrid. I'm going to wait till the very end, though, because it's just more time that I can build stuff, and I want to save as much as I can to destroy that Dominion base. Alright, that's looking good.
The hybrid's power is killing you. They must die.
Here we go. We're going now, don't worry. Wild Mutation, attack. Kinetic Blast. And this thing's going to die real quick. As you can see, we had more than enough time. Alright. Now it's busting into that Dominion base. They have a bunch of tanks right outside.
The swarm now controls this section of the lab.
So it's really just breaking through those tanks, which is annoying. Here we go. So what I'm going to do is preemptively Wild Mutation and push into and kill the group that's right there. Okay, now go. Yeah, see, they've got a lot of stuff there. Then I'm going to back out, wait for Wild Mutation, and push up the ramp. Alright, back out, back out, back out. There we go. perfect. So now I can make a bunch of stuff and go finish up that base up there. Pretty much once all this stuff finishes building, then I'm good. I think I was incorrect, actually. The timer hasn't started. This hybrid should break out next, so I guess I was wrong. There's just a drop-dead time. There we go.
Has been released. They must be destroyed.
So yeah, that's not based on when you killed the last hybrid, I guess. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. Keep spreading creep in every direction so we can see if the Dominion attacks me. Alright, they're still going to have stuff. Are they coming? Oh no, I think that's just a base or defense that they had down there. I'm sure that they already sent some stuff down here. So let's just lift it.
What is it this time?
Wild mutation and push up the ramp. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff up here. You guys get up the ramp quick. Frenzy and attack. I think I'm good, actually. This is probably just enough. Okay, good. This went swimmingly. I'm going to replace those Zerglings because they're great at killing buildings if you can get them in there past the defense. And you watch out. That guy should be fine. All right, good, good, good. Now, obviously, this will give me an extra base, but also it takes pressure off from this side. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, good. So let's move on down here and start moving up towards this hybrid.
Make your peace.
This missile turret will slowly die. Let's go ahead and take that base. And we could transfer drones up here because a lot of them are
It is time.
going to be freed up from my first base. Let's try down here. Nope. All right. So we have to push into here. Let's wild mutation, and that wild mutation was entirely unnecessary. Let me tell you. Well, let's see. Let's get in there. Wild mutation only lasts a few seconds.
Eliminate the hybrid.
Okay, there's the Brutalisk. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Brutalisk before going for the hybrid. Just because I want the Brutalisk too. I feel like wild mutation on the Brutalisk would be awesome. Also, we need to get it for the Kerrigan levels. I would say, actually, wild mutation on the Brutalisk isn't good because the Brutalisk model is so big that you can't get a lot of stuff in it. Let's go. That blast. Get in there, Brutalisk. Kill him. Yeah, get him. Well, he makes hallucinations of himself. It's kind of hard to handle.
Another hybrid dead.
Okay, so let's move everything down here. All attacks are going to come from this ramp and down here, right? Oh, I keep doing that. It gives you the creep tumor back, which is very nice. Very, very nice of Blizzard. All right, let's... Oh, wait, 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 wait. Cancel. 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 Cancel, cancel. I have extra drones here. I don't need to make more. I have so much money, it doesn't even matter. Let's just make a shit ton of overlords just to get to up to 200. That's probably going to get me close. And start moving towards the next hybrid. Wild mutation. You might as well just use it every time you engage. You probably won't lose anything, and if you do, it won't be that important. So Hydralisks and Roaches. I'm making more Roaches than I think is necessary.
The hybrid has begun attacking you psionically.
You cannot fight the inevitable.
No time.
The reason I say that is because Roaches, again, they're very much utility. And when I say utility, I mean it's because they're really mostly just used to put that debilitating slive on stuff. I mean, sure, they do damage, but it's not really enough. All right, wild mutation in the front here. Let's bust through this and kill this base, too. Again, this is just a couple production facilities, but this is going to take pressure off of me as they try to attack me. Let's make more aberrations and a lot of Zerglings. And I'm up to 200 supply. Well, I mean, I don't have 200 supply, but I'm, getting close to 200 supply. And I have 200 maximum supply, so I'm in really good shape. We can push down and just take out this guy and start sweeping across the right side of the map. So like I said, the beginning was a little challenging. A big part of it is, can you take this base over here to the left? It's not necessary, but it relieves so much pressure off of you that I would highly recommend it if you have the time to do it. If not, then you have to constantly be going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth across the map to make sure that you can defend it. All right, we have more than enough stuff now. Kinetic Blast just kills those bunkers. They do have the self-healing ability, though, which is pretty crazy. There's the hybrid. 2 minutes and 35 seconds is more than enough time. In fact, I'm going to come in here and get the Brutalisk. Do that first. That way we have both Brutalisks, because why not? Alright, Kerrigan. Oh, that's not Kerrigan. Those are drones.
These hybrid are becoming annoying. Destroy them.
I always hit F1. I always hit F1 for my hero because that's what it is in Dota.
Both brutalisks have been claimed by the swarm.
Excellent. Now let's finish the hybrid.
Nice. Got all the brutalisks. I'm just going to keep making Zerglings. They die so fast to fire-based weapons, but I don't care. Sure, wild mutation. Look at the Zerglings just plow away at that asshole. Psionic Storm. That just murdered the shit out of me. Let me tell you.
The swarm has served its purpose. It is a broken tool, fit only for the scrap heap.
Ignore his prattling. More of the lab has come under our control.
That wasn't even a good insult. Like, I'm ashamed.
Additional hybrid signatures detected.
Just queued up a bunch of Swarm Queens, too. Do I have any left? It's really hard to see. Here's one. Just want to spread this creep a little faster. So there's 2 more. Well, 4 total remain, but there's the last 2 are right next to each other. You have to fight 2 at once. Wild Mutation will probably make that very easy. Make more Aberrations for the tank. Make more Hydralisks for the Frenzy. I haven't really been using Frenzy. I'm surprised. I should have. I'm surprised with myself. Oh, that's bad. Let's just Wild Mutation. We can easily kill this up. This was the next attack that Terran was sending at me. If you can catch these, I mean, this was luck. I didn't know this was coming.
Another hybrid is attacking you.
But if you can catch those, it really, really helps, because then you don't have to worry about going back to your own base. I don't know what's in here. Let's go check. Is this another Terran base? What is this? Alright, well, just a little doodad sort of thing. I'm just going to kill this guy right away. I mean, I'm going against my own advice. Let's go Hydralisks. Go ahead and Frenzy in advance. And then Kerrigan, Wild Mutation, all those Zerglings so that they don't die to the storm. Got him, and I barely lost anything because all my Zerglings had Wild Mutation, which gives them like a huge shield. How much is it? 200 maximum life, which is enough to eat a storm. That's why it's so good. Obviously, the attack speed is really good, but the fact that it increases life like that is so good on Zerglings because Zerglings are small, so you can hit so many of them. I realize that I have been sucking on Wild Mutation's dick, metaphorical dick, every mission, alright? But that's because it is really that good. Alright, we're going to push through here. I understand spawn Banelings is fun, especially if you have the right Baneling upgrades. Okay, there we go. We took that out. We can head up and, well, one of the achievements, I think, is to kill a certain amount of hybrids, like break them out of their own cell. So I guess let's just go ahead and do it.
A hybrid is attacking you psionically.
Can you feel the hatred coursing through your mind?
What are these taunts?
Surprise me, but you still have no hope.
These are some of the strangest taunts.
I'm coming for you, Nari.
Some of the weirdest, like, do you feel the hatred?
2 hybrid
What?
signatures. They are in close proximity.
That's like a bully in high school, rather than just being like, oh, fuck you, nerd. He comes up to you, he's like, hey, can you feel your own hatred? Got him! Got him! And then he puts you in a locker and runs away. You know, like, that doesn't make any sense. Wild Mutation. There's another Terran base up here I might go ahead and destroy just for funsies. I think there might be 3, maybe, I think actually there's only 2 Terran bases on this map. And the second one is up here. So, Wild Mutation. Let's get up and let's get to it. That was a really good crushing grip, if I do say so myself. Hydralisk's Frenzy. And get in there. I think one of the achievements is to destroy both of the Terran command centers. And one's up here and one is in the base I already destroyed, so. Attack! Attack! Why are you guys not attacking? It looked like they were going for a different building. Alright, so these are all the Terran bases. They won't attack me anymore, unless there's one down here. Actually, I can't even get up on this upper ledge, so never mind. But we got it. Alright, and we're still mostly maxed out. Sure, Zerglings. They can get across the map pretty fast, right? So this should be more than enough. The hybrids haven't hatched yet. If you purposefully break one, the other one will open, so it's not like you can go ahead and destroy one thinking you'll be safe of the other. My Aberrations got healed up by my Swarm Queens. Here we go. So let's Wild Mutation and destroy it.
Naru has awakened 2 hybrid at once.
You mean I have? very easy. Obviously, the storm is making my supply plummet, but I had more than enough stuff. And I kept both Brutalisks alive, too. It's pretty awesome.
We have succeeded, my queen. There are no more hybrid signatures on this level.
Have the swarm flood into the lower levels. Kill everyone in our way. Narud is up to something, and I intend to find out what.
This is really strange. Very, very strange. Like, we're inside of a space station that apparently has, like, caverns and stalactites in it and mineral deposits coming out of the ground that is made of rock and not metal or concrete, which I would expect to find in an artificial space station. I don't get it. Okay. Yeah, destroy 2 command... oh, excuse me. Destroy 2 command centers. Done. Destroy 3 hybrid holding cells before the hybrid are released. I think I... Did that count? Is that even on here? Normally it would put it up here, but I think I did that because the last 2 should count as 2, even though I only destroyed 1 of the holding cells. So I'm just gonna say I got that one. We'll pretend that I did because I attacked those last 2. Alrighty, let's go back to the Leviathan. Chat some folk up, you know. Wonder if Raynor gets jealous of Alexei Stukov now. I mean, not now because he doesn't know he exists, but in the future, like post Heart of the Swarm, you know, because he doesn't know that Alexei Stukov, he's got everything Kerrigan needs.
I sensed his devotion to this Amon. Narud's been trying to resurrect his master for millennia.
It makes sense. The endless conflict between Protoss and Zerg, the hybrid, all part of a plan to bring Amon back.
Unless we stop him.
Is it ever described what killed him in the first place, or did he just die for being old? I don't know. I like how Skyger Station in the background is now, like, blown open. That's really cool. So what I was saying, I was joking, obviously, was, like, Stukov is also an infested Terran, so I wonder if, like, they're more of a match, and Jim Raynor's like, I can't match up with that. He's got so much more for her than I can ever offer, you know? But in fact, Kerrigan really wants Jim. Whatever. One thing I always wondered is, like, so Stukov, for example, what does he do? Like, we're playing these missions, right? And we're fighting battles, but, like, on an off day, what does he do? He's on this giant organic thing, like, there's no TV or anything. He's just on here. Is he, like, hanging out with Abathur? What's going on there? I don't get, like, well, how does he spend his free time?
The hybrid, their essence is strong, but I cannot collect it.
Narud created them. Do you think he will bring you more essence if you follow him?
That one serves a master who will devour all essence.
You're talking about Amon. I think he's dead. And I'm going to make sure he stays that way.
If that one lives, all essence will be collected. Change will stop. I will fight.
Nice. Okay, so Dahaka, who we assume will probably try to kill us in the future, just assured us that he won't because there's a big bad evil out there somewhere.
This thing in the lab, this Narud, it's shielding itself from me, but I can still sense its power.
Tell me of it.
It's like nothing I faced before.
But you destroyed the Ancient One. You captured the power of all Zeras.
This is something born of the void. Cold and empty. But so powerful it hurts.
That doesn't make any sense.
We are sensing strange entities in the lab.
You mean besides the hybrid and the evil shapeshifter?
Protoss, my queen, in great numbers.
Yes, I sense them now. Tal'Darim. They serve Amon willingly. They worship him.
They worship a dead god.
That makes them even more dangerous.
How? That all? What are you saying, Kerrigan? It makes him more dangerous because he's dead? Even if he was alive,
I wonder how Narud could hope to resurrect a being as powerful as Amon.
I think the hybrid are key. They gather psionic energy. But where would they get enough to resurrect a dead god?
You told me an ancient Zelnaga artifact was used to make you human again. But all the power you wielded as the Queen of Blades, where did it go after your transformation?
You mean there might have been hybrid nearby who gathered it? And Used it to... Oh no.
If Narud used the Zelnaga artifact in that way, he may already have enough energy to resurrect Aemon.
I actually do like that concept of how the energy used to destroy the original Queen of Blades was sucked up and used to resurrect Aemon. That kind of makes sense. I enjoy that. I'm realizing now that my original complaints about the station, it looks like it's built into like mountains or something over here. I'm not 100% sure. It looks like it's sticking out of some sort of natural formation, so that makes more sense. Let's go. Can we upgrade anything? I don't think so. Cool. Again, I'm not sure if you have to go to this screen to get these stats, or if you just get them automatically. I assume automatically. Let's go to the evolution pit. And we got an evolution mission, too. Cool. That's probably going to be... Honestly, I have no idea. All right, well, when we come back, we'll go ahead and do that. Thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.